Hello ladies, welcome to today's workout. Today's workout is going to be just for 10 minutes, but trust me, your abs and your core are going to be thanking you later. Each exercise is going to be for 40 seconds and then we're going to be resting 20 seconds. So when you're ready, set your timer and then let's start off with the first exercise. So we're going to be starting off with slow mountain climbers. So this exercise is one of my favorite because it works on your inner core at the same time working out the outer core. So just maintain high plank position and slowly drive your knees towards your chest. Don't forget to make sure that your ab is strongly held tight so that you're maintaining a good form at the same time targeting the right muscles. So now that we're done, we're going to be resting 20 seconds between each exercise. So after when you're done resting, let's move on to the next exercise, which is slow plank jacks. Just as the same one, maintain a high plank position and slowly alternate your legs from side to side. So this exercise is one of my favorites because it works on your inner core at the same time gives you that 11 toned abs that, you know, those ladies that you see and then you see like an 11 like type of shape on their abs. This is what this exercise does. At the same time, it works on your side glutes. So you can see why this is one of my favorite core exercises. So like I mentioned earlier on, maintain mind muscle connection, make sure that your core is strong, and at the same time make sure that your movement is controlled. Okay, so we're going to be resting for 20 seconds. At this point, make sure that you're fully hydrated. If you need to go grab a cup of water or a sip of water or whatever liquid that you're taking to keep you hydrated, please feel free to do so. And once you're done resting, once you're done getting hydrated, let's move on to the next exercise. So for this one, we're going to be doing plank with hip dips. So just move your hips side to side, maintaining a lower plank position. This one, my gosh, I cannot stress how much I love it because it helps you with giving you that figure 8 shape by shrinking your waist, working on your side abs, at the same time working on your inner core. So this is also one of my favorites. Make sure that you're not hurting your waist, and the best way for you to do this is to make sure that you're maintaining a very tight core throughout this exercise. At this point, honestly, my abs were already on fire, but you know what, your girl is gonna keep going, and that's what I expect from you guys. Keep going, we're almost there. So again, rest for your 20 seconds, stay hydrated, and when you're ready, let's move on to the next exercise. So for this one, this is called rainbow kicks. This is just my favorite because again, it targets that glute. You can see the glute popping. It gives you like a lifted glute, like a peachy like glute, at the same time working on your inner core. So again, maintain a very good position by making sure that your core is tight and maintain mind muscle connection. So we're going to be doing this 40 seconds on each leg. Alright, now it's time for us to switch to the other leg. Again, the same thing, maintain a tight core. I'm stressing it because your core needs to be properly aligned. You need to maintain a very tight core to make sure that you're targeting the right muscle. At the same time, you're not hurting your back. So yes, I'm going to keep screaming it out loud. Maintain a very tight core throughout all of your workout. And as you can see, I had to change position a bit. Feel free to do so. The most important thing is that you're comfortable and then you're working the right muscle. Okay, so now that we're done with this, we're going to be resting again for 20 seconds. Please don't forget to stay hydrated. Rest, do whatever you want to do, but hydration is key. And when you're done, let's get back on the mat. And then the rest of this exercise, we're going to be doing it on our back. So we're going to be starting off with glute bridge with leg raises. We're going to be doing this one for 40 seconds per legs. This one is very simple, one of my favorite ones as well, because it works on your glutes at the same time giving you that toned abs, that figure 8 shape. So yes, this is again one of my favorite. So how to properly get your form with this one is maintain that bridge-like position that you do when you're doing your typical glute bridges, and just hold it there and then lift your leg up and down. Now we're going to be doing 40 seconds on this leg. Alright, so now we're done with this one. Rest for your 20 seconds, stay hydrated, and when you're done, let's move on to the next exercise, which is toe taps. This one is perfect for my postpartum ladies, especially if you're just getting off. It helps with you working on your lower pouch. That's that's lower side of your tummy. That's almost like a stubborn fat refuses to go. Yes, this is one of the exercises that I did frequently when I had initially given birth, and it's helped. So yes, if you're a new mom, if you're a postpartum mom, or if you have like dissected rectal, this exercise, you should make it your favorite. If you've been enjoying this exercise so far, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to like this video, comment, share your experience so far. So at this point, after your 20-second rest, we're going to be moving on to the next one, which is dead bugs. This one, I don't know, it's more of a mix like and hate feeling, but I love it because regardless, it's giving me the results that I need, which is giving me toned abs and a stronger core. So yes, we're going to be doing this for 40 seconds. Hang in there, we're almost there. At this point, my abs were crying, like I couldn't go anymore. But you know what, I just had to gather my strength and keep going, because the thing is, if you're not feeling pain, if you're not feeling the pressure, it means that you're not doing it right. So for the fact that your muscles are literally begging you, or they feel like they're on fire, it means that you're actually working them right, and that the result you're going to be happy with. Once you're done, rest, and then let's move on to the next exercise, which is your knee reaches or leg reaches, whichever one it's called. But this exercise, we're going to be doing it for 40 seconds. This one works on your upper abs and your lower abs at the same time, so you can see like this is very, very effective when done properly. So at any point, if you're feeling too much pressure, feel free to rest for 5-10 seconds, catch your breath, catch your strength, gather your strength again, and keep moving. The most important thing is that you're maintaining good form and that you're not hurting yourself in the process. Okay, so now that we're done with this exercise, we're going to be moving on to the last few ones. This one, we're going to be doing plank hold. So we're going to be doing this for 60 seconds. I did mine for 60 seconds, but feel free to do for 30 seconds or for 40 seconds, however long that you can go. The most important thing is that, again, you're not arching your back, you're not hurting your back, and that you're feeling that pressure on your abs. Keep holding, you're almost there. Alright, so we are now on the last exercise, which is vacuum. So we're going to be doing two variations of vacuums. The first one, you start off by lying down and then breathe in with your tummy out and breathe out with your tummy in. Make sure that you hold, like you suck everything in, like hold everything in there. This one is like probably the most effective form of core exercise that you can do, especially as a postpartum mom, because it helps with shrinking and putting your abs back in place. So we're going to be holding this first one for 30 seconds. So almost there. Keep holding, keep sucking in your tummy, sucking your abdomen. Pretend like, just picture your abs, your abdomen being sucked down to your spine. That's how it should be. Okay, so we're going to be moving on to the last one. So for this one, we're also going to be doing vacuum, but just a different form. So when you're breathing in, make sure that you're filling your tummy with a lot of air, and breathe out and suck in your tummy. So sucking, picture again you drawing down your abdomen to your spine and holding it there. So just hold it. Make sure that you at least last for 30 seconds. This exercise it should be simple. It's very easy. I know it's a bit uncomfortable, but trust me, the result is just out of this world. Okay, mamas, if you can hold more than 30 seconds, feel free to do so, but we're going to be ending today's workout here. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Share your comments, share your experience so far. Love you all, and I will see you in my next video.